friends. Today we're going to read Friends Stick Together. And I wanted to read a book about friends because for the first time today I got to have a video call with some of the friends from my kindergarten class, and it made me so happy. So I wanted to read a book about friendship. Excuse me. And this is actually a book about two friends who at the beginning, one of them has a hard time accepting or liking the other friend because he's a little bit different. So this book shows us how to be kind always and how to love everybody for who they are, not to judge people because they're a little bit different. Friends Stick Together, written and illustrated by Hannah E. Harrison. Friends Stick Together. I'm Rupert. He's a rhino. Oh, my pages are stuck. I like reading dictionaries, listening to classical music, and eating cucumber sandwiches with no crust. This is Levi. He's a tick bird. He likes corny jokes. Why do bees always have sticky hair? Because they use honeycombs. He likes armpit farts and popping wheelies. So he's not a fancy animal like Rupert the rhino. He's kind of a silly bird. He just showed up one day. Hi, I'm Levi, like the jeans, and sat on my nose. I think you and me are going to get along like biscuits and gravy. And now I'm stuck with him. So Levi just showed up. He was new to school, and he decided he was going to be friends with Rupert. Not sure that Rupert really cares for that too much. These pages are stuck. The other birds are cool. Harold recites Shakespeare. To be or not to be, that is the question. Judith can sing opera. Figaro, Figaro, Figaro. But Levi burps the alphabet. B, Q, B, R, B, S, B, T, B, U, B, V, B, W, B, X, B, Y. That is not very polite. Making friends was hard before, but now it's pretty much impossible. So he's a little bit embarrassed by Levi and the silly things that he does. In music class, Levi likes to play epic air guitar solos at inappropriate times. During lunch, he makes a big to-do about eating my ticks, and it grosses everyone out. Yummy! Tastes like chicken. Just kidding. Tastes like ticks. So rhinos have ticks on them, little bugs, and Levi is a tick bird, so he likes to eat those ticks, which is really helpful to Rupert, actually. And in gym class, he draws even more attention to my shameful lack of upper body strength. No worries, Rupee. You be the brawn. Or I'll be the brawn, you be the brains. So Rupert's not very good in PE. Levi has got to go. If you're happy and you know it, stretch your toes. If you're happy and you know it, stretch your toes. See him resting there on Rupert's nose. So in music class, I play wrong notes loudly in Levi's direction. Toot, 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 trying to irritate him. But he doesn't miss a beat. Still playing his air guitar. So Rupert is trying to make Levi go away. He's trying to make Levi not be friends with him anymore because he's embarrassed and he thinks Levi is silly and he doesn't want other people to know that him and Levi are friends, which is not kind. He's really not being a good friend to Levi. During dodgeball, I twist and turn so that Levi gets nailed by the ball every single time. But he always bounces back. Whoo-wee. This is not your sport. And at recess, I try flinging him off of me. I get sick in the trash can, but Levi has the ride of his life. Woo, that was awesome. I decide it's time to be direct. So I say, Levi, I find your boisterousness a tad loathsome. Huh? Your uncouthness is slightly problematic. My what? I want to be alone. So Rupert tells Levi, I don't like you. I'm tired of how loud you are. I don't like how silly you are. Oh, says Levi and hops down. Sorry, Rupert. I just thought you looked like you could use a friend. Then he shuffled off to go hide in a bush. Poor Levi. Rupert was rude to him and hurt his feelings. The next day at school, Levi is nowhere to be found. Music class is nice and harmonious, but also a little boring. So, at lunch, I have my favorite cucumber sandwiches, but I can't even enjoy them because I'm so itchy. Because Levi's not there to eat the ticks off of him, so the ticks are making him itchy. And in gym, instead of me and Levi getting picked last for teams, it's just me. I think he's beginning to miss Levi. I think Levi may have been right, and I feel terrible. So remember, Rupert likes to read dictionaries, so he looked up the word friend in the dictionary, and it says that a friend is a person attached to another by feelings, a person who gives support, a person who is on good terms with another. So he's realizing maybe Levi was a good friend. Maybe he shouldn't have been so rude to him. So after school, I go to Levi's house and knock on his door. Knock, knock. Who's there? Rhino. Rhino who? Rhino, I was wrong and you were right and I'm really sorry. Can we be friends? Levi opens the door and laughs. He says, I don't know. You can be a little bit highfalutin. Huh? It's an adjective. It means you're too big for your britches. My what? Yeah, he says, we can be friends. So Levi forgives Rupert for being unkind, and they are back to being best friends. I'm Rupert. Turns out I like classical air guitar, corny jokes, and my good friend Levi. And that's the end. And it says, a friend is a friend through thick and thin. It's a silly book. I love this story because it reminds us of the importance of being kind to one another, being good friends. I know right now we all miss our friends, so hopefully you guys are doing all right. And I can't wait to see you all again. Bye.